What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. What do we have today? We're taking a little trip to Japan with some Buddha Brand. They are a group which was active from 1989, and they're firmly of that style of, really rich hip-hop texture. Just like sample heavy, boom bap, b-boy, reminiscent a little bit. I don't know if Beastie Boys would be correct, but certainly one of my favorite styles of hip-hop of the early 90s up until probably around 2000, and the late 90s. Things started to change a bit in terms of what was popular and what was poppin'. So we were the Funky Methodist. Let's have a listen to this. The first track I heard from these guys, I loved. The beat was crazy. It's that sample, beautifully sampled, classic, beat break hip hop. Let's see what Japan has for us. As always, everybody, make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy it. Let's have a listen. That guitar, Yes. So this almost sounds off the first couple of seconds. Like it reminds me of those MF Doom production classics from the late 90s. Even like a J Dilla, like just really funky and a good ear for the sample. Rest in peace to J Dilla. And like Madlib, Doom, of course, like I said.
Stinky Buddha funk 1 2 or then on staff even be
Doing the funk 1 2. Yeah, classic.
Stinky Buddha funk 1 2 or then on staff even beats are fast and slow. Come on, so ill flow, go put your flow, got the flow like Oxybio. Keep shit flow, be bro, that's flow, huh? All them wants to ill grammar skills and funky rhyme. That's why I know suckers wanna follow my footstep. No one said that Zako Shashari did ya stepping. Satta yume otoshi soku tenraku. Tawai nai, kana wanai, so takai. Sai no nai, MCs mic motasanai. I don't give a fuck, head up, be mitomenai. Shokunin hada na, ore ni wa yurusenei. Copy monkey hakuchi, MCs 一撃。ぶち切りネタ切り反り早切り空振りひねり潰され停止ボキャブラリー貧し雑魚ら即死全知全能最強万能そびえ立つステンライ高層ビル東洋の壁バス平成のthink tank無双の腕力と弾力持つブッダの流れ組む稀有の怪物要注人物 3D アン現実イラメンベンタ人間国宝つわもののみ
That drum break, I don't know if that is the classic drum break that was used on so many songs. And there was a producer who worked with like Scott LaRock, and I think he even had some production work for Boogie Down Productions, which was Scott LaRock and KRS-One. And they famously did The Bridge Is Over, like one of the original and greatest diss tracks of all time. And that was directed towards, I just forget. It was a dispute between Queens and the Bronx in New York City about the origins of, hip hop. But that beat break, it almost does sound like the same one also from Ultramagnetic MCs. There's a track called, but Kool Keith, Said G, and they were in the Ultramagnetic MCs. And, oh my God, what's that song? What is it? Ego Trippin'. Yes, Ego Trippin'. Go check that out. Ego Trippin' by Ultramagnetic MCs. If you like this type of music, you need to check out the Ultramagnetic MCs. If you've never heard of them before, thank me later. All right.
が生き残りなおなす天才肌クイーンズの猛者プライム弁護士デフェナミレギュラー隠しちゃったカビシャファンキーラインブラスターインフミ職人ラップマジモンスターヘビーウェイスケール社オリジナル本物ain't noただもの You know I'm つわものプロフェッショナルブルックレン黒帯団地が源でかいか大海面大病んでる詩人究極超人平成の偉人キングオブザマウンテンウォーキング百科事典いつもイルトリッピンブッダの化身つまり I'm the man You gotta flow with a funky track You gotta flow to the motherfucking track You gotta flow with a funky track You gotta flow to the motherfucking track You gotta flow with a funky track
There's some samples
You gotta flow to the funky track
I recognize here. They're layered beautifully. Flow to the funk.
Hey yo, これはどうも今頃堂々ブルーブランド俺たちストリートアップヒップホップ育ち Word to the culture wanna be じゃない B E より E better than E EMC to the E E You wanna try me? 頼むよ Chill B これはブルーブラン完全無敵なは like 三つをセンダー I smoke the mic like a ぶっといタイマー噂のクリデブネプスにマスター知らない君らは遅れてましたマイク持ってガッチャマンまるで忍者 Got more flavor than ゴレンジャーデンジャー危険だ黄色い信号消えたい MC motherfucking どうぞボーゾお先にどうぞ Coming at your lover than a 生放送 Fat like sumo hit you with a 僕と I drop
Oh, the flow is fantastic. Fat like sumo. Exquisite.
どうぞ Coming at your lover than a 生放送 Fat like sumo hit you with a 僕と I drop the funk like a 冬場のノブソ You gotta flow with a funky track You gotta flow to the motherfucking track
There's so many recognizable samples here. It's fantastic.
You gotta flow to the motherfucking track You gotta flow with a funky track You gotta flow to the funky track You gotta flow with a funky track You gotta flow to the motherfucking track 全然1000秒芋づる方式感じるもうじきブラジルたんまり溢れるばかりファンキーが胸にたっぷりゆっくり吐き出せ飛んでけて頭のモヤモヤ煙むせ出しマリクイもっこりごっそりブダの一息Cool like a typhoon, cool like a kung fu 殺人流 CQCQ break it down パッパジャンジャンワイヤー38番侍ジャイアンハイジャンダンダダ I'm man like a ダンダダ Yeah ブラバシ蹴っ飛ばしイン踏んだり蹴ったりうんちかましたり大人の肥やしろうそく打ち抜きスムーズフロー like 泡踊り年中盛り MC 真っ盛りあがたまさかりそれで逆がり完成いる like富士の山 Yeah ブラメイキーフォンキー You gotta flow with a funky track You gotta flow to the motherfucking track You gotta flow with a funky track You gotta flow to the motherfucking track You gotta flow with a funky track You gotta flow to the funky track You gotta flow with a funky track You gotta flow to the motherfucking track すごいで DJ K-1 ブッダの化身その道の達人触ったものすべて金に変わるまるで手品なし種なし文句なし詐欺師まがいのフェイク DJ 棒立ちこすからヘビーウェイチャンプ DJ マスターキー作家 DJ 淳落ちつぶされ即死いつも完璧スタイル自由自在筋違い勘違い DJ ヘでもないコップの中での嵐問題ない Alright 抜かりないこつ東洋の神秘 DJ マスターキー
Woo! All right. So there's a website that you can go to that shows you sample credits. Now, I'm just going to take a quick look to see if I can find anything on who sampled? Who sampled? I don't know why I said who sampled Tracy Chapman. Apparently I was searching that up. So what we want to see is Buddha Brand. I'm not sure if they'll be in the database. Yeah, they are. So Buddha Brand. Let's see what we can find here. And that track, what was that particular track? Funky Methodist. Yes. So we want Funky Methodist. There we go. So Flight Time by Donald Byrd. Darlin' Darlin'. Let's see what else. Flight Time by Donald Byrd. Hook riff. So Synthetic Substitution were the drums by Melvin Bliss. Let's see if we can find some of the other samples of that song. So look at, oh my god, more than 826 in hip hop history. Bring the Ruckus by the Wu-Tang Clan. Like so many classics here. New God Flow by Pusha T and Kanye West. OPP by Naughty by Nature. And the list just goes on and on here, folks. So that is definitely, yes, Ego Trippin'. So I was correct. Ego Trippin' by the Ultramagnetic MCs. There's a very, very, very classic drum break that was used if you were if you were a hip hop producer. That was like candy. That was like, you know, an iconic drum break. Which, just look at all these songs. Don't Believe the Hype by Public Enemy. We got Ghostface Killah off of Supreme Clientele. My Life, 50 Cent and Eminem. Gangstar, Code of the Streets, Ghostface Killah, Flying Lotus, Method Man, All I Need, Clan in the Front by the Wu-Tang Clan. Like, yeah, it potentially in the top few drum breaks in terms of popularity for sampling all time. So yeah, I love that type of hip hop. That's fantastic. It was a good listen. They're very funky crew, supremely b-boy. All the elements of hip hop there. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, and excellent recommendation for the person who sent me it. Hopefully, you get to see this video. All right, we'll see you all soon. Later, everybody. Bye bye.